I see people suffering in the next 30 to 40 years to come. See, in this world, people will suffer in the next 30 to 40 years to come. Now me talk am. I've said it and I will say it again. People will suffer. 3 reasons why this suffering would commence. 3 reasons wetin go cause this suffer. 3 reasons. Number 1, limited people in the farm. Limited people in the farm. Have we actually wondered why people are no longer indulging in farm produce, in farm business as occupation? If we look very well, we will see that we have the people that we are giving birth to at the age of 1970s, 1980s. They are the ones working in the farm. Those in the rural area will understand this thing better. The people that are in the farm now are our parents, not we the youth that are still vibrant. They are our parents that are weak, those that were giving birth to in the 1970s and the 1980s. Now, when they leave the farm, who will now cultivate the farm? What are we doing? We have forgotten the farm, and we are looking at the farm as obsolete business. There is no longer manpower in the farm. That is why there is scarcity of food and things they cause, and they say na government all the time. We are blaming the government. Meanwhile, we are leaving the farm for who? The second reason why people will suffer. Camera, follow me. Second reason why people will suffer. The second one is our parents. We the parents, when we give birth to children, we would advise them, you will become a medical doctor, you will become an engineer, you will become a lawyer. Who go do the farm work? We have forgotten that this farm that we see is our origin. This is where we hailed from. We dey do like so we don't even come from community again. We will now focus on the farm produce. Number 3 reason why people will suffer if attention is not given to this thing that I am saying. Number 3 is the government. We now focus on only crude oil. We have forgotten where we came from. During colonial rule, have we forgotten how this agricultural produce were being harnessed by Britain? Cameraman, video this place. All these palm fruits. We have palm fruit. Come down. See plantain. We have plantain. Go that way. We have a cocoa tree over there. These are the things that we used to export back then. Now we only channel our interest on crude oil, which is not fair. The only way this thing could be solved is to see how the government would install some institutions, agencies, whatever organizations that would help to bring fertilizers, machines, so that even the youth, when they want to indulge into agricultural produce, they will not look it as a stressful job. The only solution to our problem now, let the youth indulge in farm business. This farm that you see, it is very lucrative when it comes to business. If you have a big farm and cultivate various types of crops, you will see that during harvest, you will harvest bountifully, and this will not only help them but help the country and other countries. These are why things are very expensive. Then they say things cost because of scarcity of food. So government are pleading to help these farmers, bring in these tractors, bring in these fertilizers, bring in this capital in whatsoever way that could make farming a juicy occupation for everybody. And we the youth, we should not forget that even when these old people have lived on, we will remain in this country and still continue in this food crisis. Let us all try to engage in farming business. Even when there is no money in the pocket and there is food, you will still smile. So let's try to make the world a good and peaceful place for us to stay. There can only be peace when there is food in the stomach. Let us not forget that one. So government, please help all of us. Thank you.